This is no money, mo money. This little Lala's latest business venture went belly up. Now he can't even afford a monthly subscription. But he's determined to turn his luck around. With the few extra personal rules forcing me to craft and gather for my items and limiting access to advanced jobs, we're in for quite a ride as we complete everything in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. Okay, I've got max leave quests right now. I need to burn off all these excess leave allowances I have. I haven't been doing them. I'm up to 66 leave allowances now. I need to burn these things off before I run out of space. Alright. I better just get him now. The next one is way too far away. This is Spineless Basin. And I'm mapping more areas. So I'm just gonna run around gathering copper for now. Until I level up to like maybe 10-ish. Come on, come on. There we go. Got it successfully that time. Now accept the next job quest. Now I'm just gonna gather copper. As much copper as I can get my hands on for a while. Mining your own business. I have the next set, so I should be able to get tin there too. There's tin. Let's see if this is it. I could just look at my like map to see where it is, but Solid femur. Ooh, bad gathering rates for a lot of this stuff. That's okay, it makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't given myself any gatherer gear at all. There you go. Sneak is now available. Nice. So if I switch to leather worker and leatherworking, I already know how to do crafting. Crafting is not that hard. Okay. Does that get me a skill though? Basic touch, that'll get me some quality. Okay. Okay, there's a high quality one. That's good enough for now. Wow, that looks terrible. Let's turn that off. Completion. Okay, so these are the combat ones I'm doing here on the payroll. I am picking up some items. All the more region to leave one. Uphill battle? What's uphill battle? Nice, very nice. What are these ones then? Cumulative of 1,000 from leaves. 10 regional battlecraft leaves. 10 unique battlecraft leaves. Cool. At least I'm gaining experience while doing this. This is great that I'm gaining experience while doing it. Because it's making me a little better as I go. I need to get into, like, fixing my gear. Dark matter is one of the few things I'm going to have to buy from merchants, because there's no other way to get it. I'll just grab a handful of it, just in case I need it later. Repair. Oh. Never mind. Let's go ahead and do this guild test first. Come on, guys. There you go. Father knows Hest. Give it to the other DPS. With axe in hand. 1. All the more region to leave. What have I got in here? 20 regional battlecraft leaves. 5 unique botanist leaves. Oh god, that's unique botanist leaves? Oh Jesus. Oh god, not unique botanist leaves. And that finished up all my off-stream grinding through leaves and low-level crafting, gathering, and the like. After that, I ended up hopping back on a stream to get through some more of the MSQ. Because now that I have all the crafters and gatherers unlocked, I think I might also, like, not take any gear rewards from my crafter and gatherer quests. But yeah, I think I may just take the money pieces from the crafter and gather, like, hand and land quests, and then just like craft my own gear as I go, because that seems like it'd be weird and interesting and a little challenging, kind of fun. It's probably pirates. It always is. It's at the services of a competent adventurer. Look at these tiny legs. Look at these tiny arms. Who are you calling competent, you moron? Oh look, a bunch of tiny adventurers. Hey, Isildur and Alian are actually here? I didn't realize they showed up at the early dungeons. Duty calls, a dungeon beckons. 2 ways to adventure. I understand what I must do. Whenever the game asks me, I understand what I must do, all I want to do is... I'll figure it out. I was like that on my Catboy too. On my Catboy, I was just like, yep, I totally understand what I must do. And then it's like cut away from the NPC to me and just give my character one of those looks of like no thoughts, head empty. I totally understand. The next time I stream this game, I might be level 90 fisher, you guys. Like, ocean fishing is busted. Sastasha is not a difficult dungeon. It's really not. But this sage that's using a Manderville weapon is running past us and pulling extra packs of enemies on top of this sprout tank. Like, I don't mind if we want to try wall-to-wall pulls. I don't mind asking or things like that occasionally. But a sprout tank, really? You're going to try and push him? He's not so much demanding. I will say the sage is not, like, demanding that the tank do more. But the sage is being really pushy about, hey, did you know we can do this if you want? Don't you want to try and do this? I know I want to try and do this. Like, shut. I think this tank is doing wonderfully for what's probably his first time ever. It's probably pirates. Or maybe it's something more. Hit him with everything. Hit him as hard as you can and kill him before the enemies can even show up. Boom, baby. Oh, I spirit bonded with like all of my gear. Cool. Nice. Tiny baby joy! Hello, randoms. Tusk was on the book. Was mine. I'm afraid the ship has already sailed. Okay. That's why it's randos I don't even recognize, because, they didn't even get the job. Do you have such a goal? Money. Got no need mo. Money, 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 money. Ooh, Isildur's not doing so great. Curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. Fruit that Alian found, my adventures may well have ended in this forbidding place. Here's these guys that I never see again. I wonder if they die in Tamtara. Yeah, they really are just, like, throwing adventurers as, like, meat for the grinder early on in this game. You really do get reminded of that. There's all these little adventurers who obviously have like no experience, and they're all just like, we're gonna totally make a name for ourselves and become super famous, blah 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 blah. And then you see the dungeons they're sending them into. This is crazy. Like, this dungeon ends up having like void scent in it. Are you kidding me? There we go. And then we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, cool. They instant pulled the boss. Yeah, that's nice. Just hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him with everything. Another level up, man. I am leveling quick. Who wants calamari? Never mind. I think it's gone rotten. Huzzah! And, yeah, Edda's group totally went through that dungeon as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. And it went real well for them. Oh, no. Don't tell me your horrible, terrible, verbally abusive fiancé is dead. Oh, boo-hoo. Bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. Yep. He ran around a corner. It's not my fault I can't heal him. Party advice, get rid of Aver's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Experience, I can send bid like you on a mission without worry that you might not return. Oh, you mean so, like, with everyone else, just keep sending me on harder and harder missions until I die, and then send the one who succeeds at that mission on the next one saying, you're really capable. Like, I like Mother Mune, but this early Adventurers Guild stuff is a nightmarish. Where it's just like they're tossing meat in the grinder, and whoever comes out, they're like, I'm glad you're so capable, I'll send you on another mission that's even harder. If I were really a clever little Lala merchant, I would run for my life now. Because this Adventurers Guild is obviously a horrible, disgusting racket. And I'm gonna die. Although this also raises the question, did Edda not have a res? Because every one of our classes, including mine, which is a DPS class, gets their res pretty freaking early. But yeah, she even mentions the classic blunder, which is she was in the middle of trying to cast a healing spell and he ran around a corner, so her spell just interrupted. He's in prosperity, they must be wild. Go! Go and kill the giants! Go and solve problems that we've literally created for ourselves all the time. This is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Pain of Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. Don't care. I know Copperbell Mines well, too. Blah, 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 blah. Copperbell. Yep, got it. Cool, thanks. There's a lot of help. Isildur and Elian are still here, but everyone else is gone. Dolorous Bear and his entire party dead. Yep, there she is. There it is. Okay, found Dolorous Bear and his entire party dead. The giants were thorough in their work. Okay, so Dolorous Bear's party actually made it past Temtara and made it to here, but then they got in before me. They finally managed to beat me to the punch, only to get their entire party wiped by the giants. This is a pretty good group. Yeah. No one's, like, pressuring anyone. There's a lot more, like, sprouts going on, and so there's a lot more just, like, learning the ropes as we go kind of stuff. That's cool. Boom! Baby gets the blow up. Everyone else can pick up the fire sand and place the fire sand. Baby gets to blow it up. I love that I was able to just like stand in that one and still was able to get far enough through it that I could dodge it. Bye-bye. Like, I wasn't even gonna dodge that one because it's like, he's not gonna get me anyway. Divide. I would think it'd be cool if the Arcanists could give their shield to others. I don't know why, I just always am like, why can't I just give my shield to someone else? Because so rarely do I need the shield. If the tank is doing their job right, I'm not even the target of enemies, right? And it's like, I really wish I could just give my shield to other people. Baby go boom! Very small, very poor. Very small, very poor. Chaotic and disorganized. They're actually like cheering. The mentor is actually cheering on the tank. Interesting. That's a new mechanic. That's a whole new world I've never lived in before. The mentor is cheering on the tank and supporting them, rather than telling them they're an idiot and they should pull bigger because they're a sprout, and they should pull bigger anyway because I want you to pull bigger. Boom. Get dunked on, Hecaton. Okay, this is dies and dying. Decisively unfashionable adventurer, says the idiot with yellow boots and blue pants and and red pants and a blue shirt. I will teach you about dying. I don't care. I know how to die very well, thank you. I'm great at dying. All of us young adventurers are. Dying. Oh, no, wait, that kind of dying. No, my kind of dying's very different. And glamour! Glamour! Oh, and that's where you get the green beret from. I forgot that's where you got the green beret from. And glamour prisms and plates and stuff, too. And I get a bunch of glamour prisms to start with. Nice. Oh, look. Who's this cutie pie here? Huh. No idea why this Lala might just be sitting in this weird random room with no one in it. This is basically just the beautiful representation of the nice, wonderful people of Ul'dah and all their fine, upstanding glory. All these wonderful Ul'dah citizens really making you fall in love with this city. Such powerful idiots when you're ganging up 4-on-1 against an unarmed and innocent woman. Aren't you? Just keep casting till the legs stop twitching. I do want to try and rework the glam a little bit. Probably with some of the pieces that I pulled out of the dungeons. I'll try and put something together. Lady Meow Meow! I didn't see you there. Wait a minute. Y'shtola's been keeping an eye on me ever since I left Limsa, which means Y'shtola saw all 3 of those dungeons. Which means Y'shtola saw a bunch of unprepared adventurers go into, like, all 3 of these dungeons, and, like, almost a dozen people end up dead. She never did anything? Like, I know it's not her job, but... Good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. Phrasing? As you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. I do know you. I watched your horrible fiancé verbally abuse you and your party treat you like trash. Should I head to the Scions today? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'll finish off with joining the Scions. Like she's singing a real song, but all I can see with the Lalafell doing their little hand dance is like papaya, 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 papaya. I can only imagine when I first introduced myself, because this is Tataru, right? The accountant of the Scions. And then I introduce myself as No Money. Tataru must be like, nope, no, get out now, you're not welcome here. Because that's what I'm going to be earning you, Tataru. No money. Ironfold! Owly and Abba. Oof. Yeah. Hey, Arenvald. It is interesting seeing that Arenvald was like one of the very first people to come here.
Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Oh boy.
We are the Scions.
Am I gonna have to get drunk again?
In order that transcends.
Because it sounds like it's gonna be long.
driven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
I mean, I'm supposed to be an old-on merchant, so you're kind of preaching to the choir about the primals here. Like, my city is the one that's filled with tempered people.
Have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
You could just ask me if I ever got blackout drunk before. I mean, I know what that is.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Again, you could shorten this whole thing to just asking me if I've ever been blackout drunk before.
A power known as the Echo.
Wait. Is that what you call chugging 12 bottles of rum? I didn't think that had a name. I thought it was just... Well, actually, I guess the name would have been alcoholic.
The Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Wait. Are you telling me everyone's not just speaking Lala?
In short,
Lala-ese?
Echo is a true...
Oh my god, I just thought of what Lala-ese would be as a language, and it'd literally just be, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. In fact, it kind of is when you go to the first. It kind of is when you go to the first, because it's all lolly-ho. And they look even more like little Disney dwarves, basically.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
I mean, I can. I mean, you need to put a bunch of bottles of rum in front of me, but technically I can use it whenever I choose.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Okay, so wait. Is this like an intervention or an AA meeting or something? Because I didn't agree to that.
The Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Wait, are you telling me to chug down liquid courage and go beat up primals? Because I might be okay with that.
So I implore you, lend us your power.
Then lend me your spirits. And I'm not talking about your souls. Fortunate to have a number of influential allies. Now you're talking my language. Gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. Ha ha! Connections in high places that allow me to be above the law, you say. Now you're speaking my language. Employ retainers. Wait a minute, I can't hire retainers, lady. Tch, what a worthless bonus. And that finished up the MSQ for the week. Remember, if you guys would like to catch me streaming this live, I do so every week, usually on Tuesday or Wednesday in the afternoon, Pacific time. I did go on for a couple more hours on stream of leaves, gathering, crafting, all that sort of stuff. But that works better at the beginning of the video, so I think we'll end it with the MSQ. And I'll drop any interesting parts from the rest of what I did during the stream on next week's video. See you guys then.